feel like when people ask me what art means to me or how it shaped me, it's kind of like asking someone, how does speaking English or speaking Chinese make you who you are? Because ultimately, I think it's about communication. Language is quite linear. Like if you want to make sense, you kind of have to start somewhere and then keep going. Whereas art is very much like building a world. And then you invite people in and they kind of explore that way in their own time, in their own pace. DJI and I have been trying to work together for a long time now. We've been just waiting for the perfect project. I feel like with this project, it still has many anchoring points that I can, hook onto. First of all, it's the brand itself, that I'm familiar with it for many years and I'm a great admirer of. Second is that, it's about sound. Which in itself is so interesting. It feels more like, capturing a moment, capturing a frame. I think the small size, play a huge part. So I was like doing this and I was like, oh, that looks like a viewfinder. And, maybe I'll do that with my work and see what I can, rediscover in something that I created. So I went back into past work and tried to look for that, hunt for that moment, usually at the corners, so that people, or even myself, don't pay that much attention. They're definitely like the ambience, they're the supporting role. But this time, I'm giving it main stage. So it's not just like a tech equipment, but something that people actually want to show rather than hide, because for a long time, microphone is something that's kind of like off the camera, but can it be, flip on its top and be something that people actually want to showcase? So that was the idea of how this project came to be. Create something that's beautiful, almost like a walkable gallery, and the cases could be changed. So, different images would go with different mood, different color, different outfit, different topic that people are talking about. So the process really is threefold. The first part is the discovery. The second part is the recreation based on the creation. And then the third part is letting the pieces live their own life. I leave that up to the wearer, They are the one who's gonna give this even more life. So for me, this is already, the second life. So for them, they're gonna give them the third life to this piece.